The swirling sand and distant call of gulls welcomes you back into the Shroud. Your companions have fought well so far, though both the leper and the man-at-arms are sick. Hopefully a hospital awaits you on your path. You're not sure there's a reason to face the eldritch horror of this place. But perhaps there's a reason, if only for the greed of power. But no matter. For now, you must press on. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Oren, and we are back. Darkest Dungeon 2 with our Carpenters run. Taking it into the Shroud in a kind of an interesting backcountry, so high cultist encounters. And our path is more or less set, because I'd like to go to the Oasis, even though it gives us wind chime, which is not super relevant. Interesting. Well, this improves with him. Alhazard wants to leave, which doesn't help anybody. So I think we gotta go from Dismas here to kind of fix the Baldwin relationship. But yeah, straight into the kind of these cultist encounters, and then the path to the Oasis, which even as I said it, I was kind of re-evaluating if I actually need to go there. The reward for doing it is wind chime, which is pretty much irrelevant. Oh, wow. Whoops. Whoopsie. I forgot that with Raven's Reach, that missing is really bad. That was stupid, but it's okay. Dismas is just gonna crit his way back to glory here. At least we hit hard. Apologies, I'm still fighting off this cough. But yeah, I mean, at this point, we're really just focused on what it takes to get to the Seething Sigh. We need to find a way to reliably... that's a pretty substantial bleed. I think that's probably worth fixing. Well, Reflection, because we get rid of the 2 stress as well. This can actually kill. Ah! We tried. Almost got it. We're still going to go ahead of it, so... But we'll actually do it like it. See, yeah, Dismas is already stress healing his way through it. So, you know, it ends up not being much of a problem that Raven's Reach is there. Alright, Leper. Tempest Leper. Just hit like a freight train. Nice. But that's actually going to be pretty important to our final victory here, is whether or not our Tempest Leper is going to be able to keep the lungs under control. Any sense in stalling? Nah. Well, our formation's definitely firing on all cylinders. It's just a question of if that's going to be enough. Ooh! Undeserved commendation for staying in the 2nd rank, which he wants to do anyway. That's quite the pickup for the Leper. Plus 25% max HP, too. Because Barristan currently has diphtheria, which is a little scary. So that would just put right in there. Take him up to 71 HP and makes command better. Which I wonder if that means we put in command and start generating crits and getting rid of blinds. That seems quite good. Oh, and here's, we finally got Dark Impulse, so we can slot in Cruel Intent here. We're going to try this out. I'm not sure this is actually a good idea. We got to get rid of Wasting Stance too, but with Tempest, his 33% debuff resistance... He's very likely to be blind, but if we can generate combo tokens, this might be good. I'm not sure about it, but we're definitely going to give it a shot here. But yeah, Everyone wants to go to the question mark. The problem is that the question mark takes us past the Oasis and makes us give up that. But let's pause on this and think, because that is some stress healing. If we give up on the Oasis, wind chime is not useful. We're in our last region before the mountain, so this doesn't really matter. I'd like a shot at mineral-rich spring water, but I don't care about going to the lair. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 question marks. 5 shots at getting the field hospital. Yeah, I think we do it. I think we give up on the. The Oasis. As good as it would be, a field hospital is going to be so much of a better improvement. Gotta say, if Dismas is just gonna take people to crit city on his first turn every round, that's gonna work for me. We're gonna try out Cruel Intent, but I'm almost starting to wonder if Reverberating Readout would be better on the Leper. Get him those extra turns. Yeah, I'm beginning to think this maybe isn't worth it, because we don't... Like, our party generates combo tokens okay. Particularly with the curses. But I don't know if that's actually worth it. Like here, he's going to show up with a combo token, which may end up being relevant for the Leper here. Oh, ends up not even being relevant. Yeah, I think we're gonna pull Cruel Intent here. I when I first saw Cruel Intent in the new rewrite of it, I was like intrigued for a brief moment. Like it's definitely more interesting than the old Cruel Intent. But I think actually, let's try this different. Let's put that in. And let's pull... Well, but Retribution is just so good with this. Yeah, I think that's still... the play for right now. And Stone Mount, unfortunately, doesn't rank Reverberating Readout or Undeserved Commendation. Because this is just 25% max HP and a chance to give crit tokens. That seems pretty good. Yeah. Alright, Cruel Intent. I gave you a brief opportunity, maybe not enough of one, but like I just don't see that making the cut. It's just not going to be good enough. You know, it just unfortunately is not going to move the needle enough to be worthwhile. So, moving on. Comment section below, if you found use for the Cultist trinkets that she's really good, let me know. Share the wealth. Because I'm sure there are places where it's very good. But I just haven't seen much in the way of one. So going from Barristan makes everyone happy and just heals the relationship. But going from Alhazred or Leper gets us more. So I think we get more here. Yeah, we need the food and the glimmers of hope for sure. So that's definitely worthwhile. And we're almost full again. That can go. Greek Fire Grenade is actually going to go in over linseed oil for right now. Yep, that's good. Not looking good for the whole... So far we're down, we're getting 2 assistance encounters here, which is good for relationships, but not for the field hospital. Yeah, I may have made a mistake early in this run not going to the field hospital sooner. Like, wasting disease is just kind of scary with the Leper. Yeah. Now, granted, he's already pretty durable, So that kind of, kind of works out. This improves with both of them. Yeah, let's do that. Definitely want to kind of reinforce these relationships. Those are both somewhat useless, but that can definitely go. I think those are going to go. Stale bread's definitely going to go. We'll call that. Oh, pot and still's not going to make the cut either. This stew pot has betrayed me. It has not produced 1 ounce of invigorating stew. Very disappointing. Yet a mastery point we don't really need, but at least get it going. And now we've got a cultist encounter. Not our favorite thing in the world to keep having to fight cultists, but at least, compared to some of the enemies that you can get in the Shroud especially, I actually kind of think the cultists might be preferable for some formations. Regardless, we kind of need to find some stress healing here too. Yeah, just fight and fight. Okay. Okay. Hey, it's the same encounter. That's fun. So we're going to learn from our previous mistakes here. We're not going to throw the Greek fire grenade. Instead, we're going to tracking shot away the big pile of bad that was that side. Nice, we got one. The old 1-2. Yeah, that worked out quite well. Readout immediately triggering is quite nice too. Yeah, I think Cruel Intent just was never going to make the cut. We don't have enough sources of combo, sadly. I believe Bolster's cooldown got reset, so we might have an opportunity to get a free, like, kind of heavy-hitting Bolster here. Nope, Bolster did not get reset. Now, we'll set up Retribution. Oh, nice. Immediate heal. Put her to death. Put it to death's door. Ooh, that's stun. That's sweet, sweet stun. Let's get rid of that guy. Thankfully, we got Retribution up, so there's a chance he's going to get a turn here. Jeez. were you in a relationship with? Everybody, okay. Really? It's you? God, you're a jerk. And I don't want to spend the triage kit. That is super annoying. Well, I just have to end it. Oh, I can't even end it. Wonderful. Oh, maybe we get a bit of an opportunity here? Maybe we get an opportunity to stall a little bit here. Alright, patching up at least some of the stress here. Yeah, we do need to end it. Plus 75% max HP, but minus 50% damage. That would be really good for like the Plague Doctor. Like a character that's already not doing. That's out for sure. You're out for sure. You're out for sure. Okay. Like that would be this would be really good for the Plague Doctor. Because she doesn't, unless you're a surgeon, she's not swinging with anything that actually does measurable damage. She's just, well, there goes that relationship. You know, she's not actually swinging with anything that does damage. This is just 75% HP to her. Let's see. Just want to leave them there. Yeah, we're not going to the lair. There's no margin in it for us. Wow. We have just not had any luck here, and this is 3 resistance encounters in a row. That's gonna be miserable. Well, at least the road battle's a joke. Wow. Threw a weak token too, jeez. Alright, that ended up being a pretty good set of stress heals. Nice. Bandages are actually going to be really high value here, aren't they? Probably, yeah, over these for right now. Oh, over cucumbered. I don't think you're going to come back in. Definitely. I don't think either of you are going to come in. We've had Leaf Spring suspension the entire time, and yet we have still just had so much struggle with that. Oh well. Well, alright. At least it's improving the relationship. What do you mean we're driving in circles? We're literally driving in a straight line. You can see the path, you jerks. You guys are just the biggest babies at times. So this is leave for 15 flame, but it improves relationship. But I think we probably leave for relics instead. Yeah. Mostly the reason I'm doing that is I don't want the flame to go... Well, it's gonna hit 0 anyway. All those assistance encounters, and we still have a flame issue too. Just good lord. This path did not end up being kind to us. Knowing my luck, the field hospital is like right there or something. But all right, let's see what they want to do. Leave for 10 flame, fight and move them. All right. Ah, we tried. And of course, he just picks up a million more stress. Like, I have to bolster. I have to get the stress under something resembling control here. And our hope is basically that Baldwin is going to be able to pump out enough damage. He can do it. Ugh, low rolled it. Nice! Got it through the blind. That was big. Not having to deal with whatever was going to come out of that thing is quite appealing. .8 heal. That's quite a lot. Just take one of them down. Oh, hush. Oh, hush. Get this last guy down here. I don't mind those 28-point heals. Rather get the bolsters going here. Just end it. Rather than taking another turn of pain there. Oh, hey, nautical compass. That's a fun thing. I'm actually going to sub out Raven's Reach for nautical compass right now. Pouch of Lie can go. Those all need to stay. Need to make room somewhere. I don't think this is going to get used. Let's get them out. This is probably not going to make it back in. Because the only place it would make sense would be on the Man-at-Arms, but I'd rather have, I think, that HP. Yeah, I think that's out too. Alright, we got the 50-50 here. So we're going to go the non-road battle way, because that gives Baldwin an extra chance to... Ah, wow. Alright. We're going into the final battle with multiple diseases because we just couldn't get anywhere with that. And we've got our people multiple ticking relationships for just no reason whatsoever. That may have been the field hospital. There's no way to know. Sadly, we're just stuck with these things. We never really had an opportunity. Look at that. That's... Jeez. Oh, look. We got wind chime anyway. Well, first of all, this is useless. Apples and cheese is out. We got steak and spuds for days. Amorous ballads we'll keep. Mop and bucket looks like we might end up needing. Creative insults is not that relevant. Clotting poultice. Oh, ablative powders can get the hell out for sure. I think we'll get rid of clotting poultice as well. We're gonna need we're gonna need this to try to keep Barristan up. Wow, Barristan has had four triggers in the space of like, half a node. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Let's get set up here. We will be chaotic offering here because we need the extra damage output. Oh wow. Okay. Like the worst possible combination of crap. The worst possible shift that we could have been given. To be perfectly frank, the leper's just going to have to kind of sustain himself here. At least we got a stress heal out of it. Actually, we spend the triage kit here because we've got those extra adrenalines. Oh, of course. You guys have just got to be, like, assholes to each other for no reason. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. Now the leper can make his slow and steady way up the pile up here. But I think Dismas at least gets to do something here. Here we go. Where'd that stress come from? Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better. So I could hit him for 11 and crit him, which I think I will. Yeah, there we go. Finally got a burn up. And we got a relationship out of it, so... Darkest Dungeon 2, things can turn around. Still a really unlucky shuffle, but, that's definitely an improvement. Slowly inching our way back up. Min roll on the damage, but it does... Well, if he wasn't blind... Yeah, of course. Had to flip the coin there. Had to try to get the Death's Door impossible kill. Because we would have, we would have potentially procced the Death's Door proc right there. Well, you got your turn anyway, so that's something. This is a very chaotic fight of, like, ups and downs. Three HP? Yeah, you can punch through that. There we go. That combo is going to be kind of relevant here. Heal you for 6, or I think we bolster. Get the stress back down. The Clapper Claw's probably going to hit him, or yeah, it's going to hit him or the Leper anyway. But then the Leper can finish the job here, or try to. No, we tried there. All right. Jeez. Let's get our 6-point heal there. The good news is that taking down the Shambler will give us enough flame. That From Beyond is not going to be very useful for us. An Inevitable End kind of feels just actively bad. I mean, it does destroy negative tokens, but it just means the Leper is slowly going to die. Or he's just going to lose his death blow resistance pretty quick. I think both of those are out. That's out. Save those for the end, and we'll go like this. Alright. So we dealt with Shambler, which is effectively the same as killing the lair. So we did kind of end up killing the lair in a very loose sense. Still not a fun encounter there. Stop giving me slime mold. Jeez. Alright. Leave, take. So we can't do it from here because it probably loses us the relationship. This is the least damaging option. And gives us nothing of real value. But we're already kind of at a stage where there's not a lot left of value to get. Just, they continue, like, Barristan has just had this... Why is he doing this? He's not our Doomsayer. Our Doomsayer's the Leper, but Barristan has had a lot of negative procs recently. Maybe I'm just noticing it, but, like... Seems a lot. Oh, man. That's a little scary. Crit and strength token. It's better than the defensive ones, because these ones we can actually do something about. Off by 1. But that was our bonus turn. So we don't need to find out what's in the surprise box. Just get a reflection here. He's low on health, but he's going to be low on health no matter what I do, so I may as well just try to punch through some damage next turn. Double stress heal there is nice. Nice pair of double stress heals there have been quite good. Kind of wanted you to move there, Barristan. Not gonna lie. Dismas? Nope, not moving. Alright, so you are almost just dead. You are almost just dead. We are actually going to Solemnity here. Because he's going to hit Death's Door no matter what we do. What? Why did Death's Door trigger twice there? That was weird. Crap. Wait, are you just dead? You're just dead. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, okay, we'll just end it. Barristan gets picked up. Yeah, we just hoof it. I thought about it for a moment. There's some incentive to push for more, but like, to be honest, all it's going to do is increase our danger, and there's no reward from that battle that's actually going to move the needle for us. Like, we're kind of... The only thing would be is if there was an item that removed diseases, which there isn't. So, we're going to head into the inn here. It's a tough run not finding a field hospital. You know, thinking back, I think there was only maybe one time we could have gone to a field hospital. And maybe corrected this. We're just going to have to tough it out. But yeah, the Carpenters are heading to the Seething Sigh. Rummager, it's kind of useless. Cowardice on Alhazred doesn't matter. Slippery is quite good. Nervous is fine. Slayer of Pillagers and Generous. Geez, we got a lot of quirks. Sprained Wrist and Natural Swing is a kind of a non-bow, isn't it? What do we got here? Now, whatever happened there, that wasn't what we wanted, to say the least. Okay. Alright, so first of all, let's check our Provisioner. What do we got in here that's actually going to help us? Almost nothing. Wow. Well, we may as well buy the dartboards. And we're going to just food everybody. Food everybody to max. Dismas is the only one that doesn't have any sort of relationship. And Dismas can't even use that. Is Curmudgeon up to be lost? It is not. Barristan can get rid of Strained Wrist, though, so let's try to get rid of that. There, we got rid of Sprained Wrist, at least. Alright, Barristan, we're just going to get your stun resistance up to 1,000,000, so you hopefully don't get stunned here. Do we have anything else that improves? Blocked by Curmudgeon. Whatever, let's roll the dice here. That was all that happened, wow. This relationship might just happen. There we go. At least get that relationship back to normal. We're not going to need Mop and Bucket. That's fine. Holy Beads. Put on him. What did he get? He got plus some speed. That's fun. And crit token on Dismas, probably. Yeah, we'll put it on Dismas. Alright, kind of threw everything there. You can get some more speed. None of this matters. None of these are particularly good either. Jeez. Kind of want to maybe buy those Pyrotechnic Dazzlers. Oh, plus 4 speed. Let's put that on Alhazred and Dismas Scatterbrained. Good lord. Alrighty. And we got 4 mastery points to spend here.
The greatest teacher of all.
We're going to upgrade Double Tap, because that's going to be relevant. We're going to upgrade Command, because it does remove Blind, and I think that does it for him. Oh, actually, we need Strategic Withdrawal as well. Barristan needs a way to heal himself. And I think Solemnity gets the upgrade here. Because I think that's the... Yeah, we ended up a bit short on mastery points. But at least Abyssal Artillery can hit the relevant rank, so he's doing some damage each turn. And he can Chaotic Offering for Burning Stars. Actually, hang on, let's reset this. Let's try this again. Really want to have Strategic Withdrawal upgraded so it heals. Really would like Solemnity upgraded so it can do its thing. So we do like Burning Stars, and then we could do Chaotic Offering, or we could do Double Tap. Because all this does is remove the cooldown, I think. So we can do it every turn. Is that better than doing more damage? I don't think it is. I think we go with Double Tap. I think this is the play. Not 100% sure, but I think that's what we're going to do. Wainwright, well, this ended up being useless. This ended up being useless. Not useful. Not useful. Because we're going to the mountain. So let's delete all our stuff. Raven's Reach we'll keep for the moment. Adrenaline Tonics. Do we have any other healing items? Smoke Bombs and Pyrotechnic Dazzlers. We may as well buy both Pyrotechnic Dazzlers. We'll slot those in on... Slot those in on Alhazred for right now. Just throw those in. But yeah. Ooh, Gainwind hit blind. Yeah, let's get that out of there. And I think that'll do it. Alright, so this is going to be the configuration we take to the mountain. There's nothing left here to buy that's going to matter. The Smoke Bomb is a possibility, but I don't think it's going to make enough of a difference. All right. Well, time to delete a bunch of garbage. All right. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time as the Carpenters head to the mountain and face their probable doom. Until then, thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. See ya.